1. Perhaps it's good for one to suffer. Can an artist do anything if he's happy? Would he ever want to do anything? What is art, after all, but a protest against the horrible inclemency of life? 2. The worst enemy of life, freedom and the common decencies, is total anarchy. Their second worst enemy is total efficiency. 3. Bondage is the life of personality, and for bondage the personal self will fight with tireless resourcefulness and the most stubborn cunning. 4. It is a bit embarrassing to have been concerned with the human problem all one's life and find at the end that one has no more to offer by way of advice than try to be a little kinder. 5. Most of one's life is one prolonged effort to prevent oneself thinking. 6. Consistency is contrary to nature, contrary to life. The only completely consistent people are dead. Aldous Huxley quotes about history. 1. Men do not learn much from the lessons of history, and that is the most important of all the lessons of history. 2. From their experience or from the recorded experience of others, history, men learn only what their passions and their metaphysical prejudices allow them to learn. 3. Decencies is the one completely consistent and thoroughgoing revolutionary of history. For the charm of history and its enigmatic lesson consist in the fact that, from age to age, nothing changes, and yet everything is completely different. 5. God is incompatible with machinery and scientific medicine and universal happiness. You must make your choice. Our civilization has chosen machinery and medicine and happiness. More Aldous Huxley quotes and sayings. 1. Speed provides the one genuinely modern pleasure. 2. Feasts must be solemn and rare, or else they cease to be feasts. 3. What is absurd and monstrous about war is that men who have no personal quarrel should be trained to murder one another in cold blood. 4. The vast majority of human beings dislike and even actually dread all notions with which they are not familiar. Hence it comes about that at their first appearance innovators have generally been. 5. If human beings were shown what they're really like, they'd either kill one another as vermin, or hang themselves. 6. There is no substitute for talent. Industry and all its virtues are of no avail. 7. That we are not much sicker and much madder than we are is due exclusively to that most blessed and blessing of all natural graces, sleep. 8. An unexciting truth may be eclipsed by a thrilling lie. 9. Man is an intelligence in servitude to his organs. 10. You shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you mad. 11. Words, words, words. They shut one off from the universe. 3/4 of the time one's never in contact with things, only with the beastly words that stand for them. 12. Specialized meaninglessness has come to be regarded, in certain circles, as a kind of hallmark of true science. 13. The proper study of mankind is books. 14. The impulse to cruelty is, in many people, almost as violent as the impulse to sexual love, almost as violent and much more mischievous. 15. Dream in a pragmatic way. 16. Several excuses are always less convincing than one. 17. Everyone who wants to do good to the human race always ends in universal bullying. 18. Sons have always a rebellious wish to be disillusioned by that which charmed their fathers. 19. You should hurry up and acquire the cigar habit. It's one of the major happinesses, and so much more lasting than love, so much less costly in emotional wear and tear. 20. Writers write to influence their readers, their preachers, their auditors, but always, at bottom, to be more themselves.